Chase Bennett, no touch of gloves.
Wow.
Look at that. Chase Bennett wanted no part of it. And the southpaw is Joe Mahy out of Gilbert grappling conventional stance with a white base is Chase Bennett.
That might not be the most intelligent thing to do against the champ out there, I don't know.
And Joe Mahy's given up about 3 to 4 inches to Chase Bennett.
Certainly he's giving away the height advantage, but as far as the aggression and the striking, Joe Mahy is going to have that advantage. He's a champion for a reason. He's coming into this fight very confident, and obviously coming from G2, he's more than ready for this battle.
Oh, and Joe Mahy, he barrels in looking for a takedown. He's got the body of Chase Bennett. Can he bring him to the ground? And he does so. Scramble now for Joe Mahy and Chase Bennett. Joe Mahy's got a hold of a leg. Now he's trying to get into the mount, and he's in the guard now of Chase Bennett.
Yeah, for you wrestling fans there, that might have looked like he was trying to put a sharpshooter. But for our fight fans, that was not what he was trying to do.
So eloquently put by Ed Sablad here as we are 115 Bourbon Street for United Combat League, the main event. Joe Mahy trying to pass the guard of Chase Bennett.
He was trying there, but he kind of gave up on that, bringing the fight back up onto its feet. Joe Mahy, again, like I was saying earlier, very aggressive. I watched his last fight for UCL, and he comes out very heavy-handed, so those punches hurt when they connect. And we got a little stoppage here.
It is a cup issue here that got rectified.
Okay.
But I'm a little surprised by Chase Bennett, now he comes forward, he shoots that right hand over the top and connected it on the chin of Joe Mahy.
Yeah, that looked like it affected Mahy. Mahy looks a little hurt there.
He does, but he continues to surge ahead, Ed.
Certainly does. And again, that's where the heart of the champion comes in. I mean, he took some vicious blows there. A lesser man would have probably been down, probably been in a bad position. But Joe Mahy now looking to pass guard.
Well, he got a body lock and he wrestled down Chase Bennett to the canvas, and he's in half guard. Here's the Gilbert grappling stand-up.
Yeah. Chase Bennett doing a great job preventing Joe Mahy from passing guard here, because Joe Mahy passes guard, it's not a good position to be in.
Well, you put anybody with G from Gilbert grappling against you in full mount, you are in a bad position.
But what I like about Mahy's taking his time with it. He's not really trying to overexert his energy. And there he goes. He's got full mount. Oh, he's got the back now, looking for a rear naked.
It's a little loose, but the right arm he's trying to get the right arm underneath.
Yeah.
And Chase Bennett trying to spring away from a good body triangle though by Joe Mahy to maintain the position.
Yes, excellent job there. But 10 seconds left. What can he do here? What kind of damage can he inflict?
10 seconds!
Joe Mahy unloading a couple of strikes, and that ends round 1.
Impressive finish there by Joe Mahy at round 1. Really recovering after a couple vicious shots there by Chase Bennett.
And Bennett is breathing deep. And Joe Mahy looks to be okay as he has Danny Gilbert there, the champion Joe Mahy out of New Lenox, Illinois. Fantastic crowd here at 115 Bourbon Street for United Combat League.
It is. It's a very a unique crowd, again, because of a unique fight venue. There are people literally standing here watching these fights. So that's how many people have come here to watch UCL action tonight. And looking over at Chase Bennett, it looks like he has a cut somewhere, maybe on the right cheek. I'm not sure where this blood is coming from, but there's certainly blood on his face. So it probably was probably the ground and pound that he had inflicted by Joe Mahy.
And Joe Mahy really in the full mount towards the end of the first round. Chase Bennett was saved by the horn. And round number 2.
There we go.
If you're Chase Bennett, he's got to use his jab, and now his hands to start the round are on his knees, and that is an indication that he is tired. And if you're Joe Mahy, you want to go and sort of drown him into these deep waters.
I mean, speaking of deep water, that's like blood in the water for a shark. You don't want to let Joe Mahy know you're tired.
I wonder if you're Chase Bennett, if he's trying to time Joe Mahy coming inside, but if you're Chase Bennett, a jab would be advantageous to you at this particular moment.
That's what he's saying here. He's still trying to keep the distance. Again, using his height advantage, using that reach to advantage, keeping Joe Mahy at bay for the time being. Guys being
looking to get on the inside.
Yeah, both guys being very patient here in the opening of the second round. Good leg kick there.
Joe May doesn't want to make a mistake. He has his record unblemished at 4-0.
Yeah.
And now Joe May looking for
right
a
up against us
takedown.
right here.
He gets the takedown now on Chase Bennett.
Yeah, he's pressed up against the cage right in front of us here. Joe May
Looking to get a takedown. He's got the takedown.
Yeah.
Body control. And now Joe May can go to work.
Yeah, I couldn't tell from that position whether he's still in half guard. I thought he had almost passed guard, but no, he's still.
Well, he's trying to get that right leg loose, but first he's got to control the upper body. Is Joe May doing a nice job of that? And almost on a crucifix there. As Chase Bennett uses the cage to his advantage, but pressing him up against the cage is Joe May.
And that's smart by Chase Bennett, though, using the cage, knowing his cage awareness, to use that to his advantage to prevent May from passing guard.
Joe May trying to posture up.
Yeah.
This is a bad position for Chase Bennett.
Again, you certainly don't want to be on the ground here. What?
Now he'll stand him up for a lack of inactivity. Wow. And I'm surprised by that, especially with Joe May having the advantageous position.
Yeah, I'm a little surprised by that stand-up myself too. I thought May looked like he could have. Oh wow! Well, we gotta show out of it though, at least there. Well, nice flurries by both guys.
And Joe May is striking where it has evolved here in the second round. He was a little tentative in the first round, but now we're starting to see that the confidence is building, especially in the striking department area.
Yeah, you could see that the combinations are more precise. They're landing too, So obviously, going back to the corner between the first and second rounds, got probably a little reminder. Hey, you know how to strike. Go out there and strike.
10 seconds remaining in the second round. Joe May in control against Chase Bennett for the UCL Middleweight Championship. A nice jab that snuck in. And a right hand at the bell there. And that was at the horn, and Danny Gilbert gives a look. He wasn't pleased about that, and I don't blame him.
Well, went from right when the fight started there, the little kind of show of disrespect towards the champion, and now we have a little blow there. I'm not too much of a fan of that, but why fighters do that, to kind of get in the head of the other guy.
Those are, as we like to call it, those veteran tactics, little things like that could try to rattle. But Joe May is in control, and mentally he's fine. So he just has to go out here in this third round and finish off in style.
Yeah, Joe May, the home area favorite, versus what you would say Chase Bennett is the heel in this match, the man from Iowa. So obviously coming into the home turf, coming to Illinois, fighting the champ here in very unfriendly grounds. But doing a great job of still keeping into it and taking the blunt force that Joe May's had to throw so far.
Third and final round here between Joe May and Chase Bennett. Joe May wearing the black and the white. Wearing the black is Chase Bennett. Now they touch gloves, and Joe May initiated that. Great display of sportsmanship.
Probably a good idea on Chase Bennett's part to do that, too.
Yeah, you don't want to make Joe May angry. He's already been doing a fantastic job of controlling the fight. Now Joe May with that straight left, and it was set up by the jab, but Bennett evades danger.
You see, too, that Bennett was throwing that combination there, but May just snuck underneath that and missed any really serious damage there.
Joe May. Out of Gilbert grappling. Chase Bennett from Cedar Rapids, Iowa. I'm a little surprised that May isn't going for the takedown. I know he wants to strike. I'm surprised that May doesn't throw a jab and then come in forward and go for the takedown, especially fighting a taller fighter than Chase Bennett.
Well, if anything that these earlier fights have said, that if you call it, Ray, it will happen. And there it goes right there. Timing couldn't even be better.
Joe May now has a takedown north-south position for the undefeated fighter. And now Bennett looks over, and he's got to be thinking, again? This is a carbon copy of round 1 and 2.
And May just using that strength right now just to keep Bennett pressed.
And honestly, right now, Ed, it could be that Joe May could maybe get a north-south choke. If he goes ahead, he might be able to get a north-south choke.
He's trying to look for it there. Bennett, though, using the cage, though, to try to block out, but look at that.
A north-south choke by Joe May, sitting down on it. Chase Bennett in some deep trouble here at United Combat League. He needs to be able to get some leverage and springboard off the cage. A north-south choke by Joe May, the mouthpiece of Chase Bennett. He is getting red. That's a lot of force and a lot of power. Joe May will let it go, but still it is May, the champion, who is in firm control.
Very impressed there by Chase Bennett, surviving that north-south choke. I mean, he was looking directly at us, and I didn't think he was going to make it out of it.
It looked like his face was getting red, but Joe May dominating this fight against Chase Bennett, who is, to his credit, has not wilted under the pressure, but still, it is the Joe May show here at United Combat League.
No, and the thing about any of these championship fights that we both know that the challenger really has to bring it to the champion. The champion doesn't have to necessarily lose the fight. The champion just has to fight a fight that's smart. He just has to retain. If you want to take down the king, you got to beat the king.
And now full mount here by Joe May.
That's not a way to beat the king there.
No, it is not, Ed. To your point, Joe May and Chase Bennett, we will go to the scorecards. Joe May.
Joe May does an excellent job there fighting a champion's fight. He never put himself in danger, and he controlled the fight from bell to bell.
He definitely did, Ed, and the fans cheering on Joe May out of New Lenox, Illinois. And it is likely that we're headed to Joe May upping his record to 5-0. And Joe went out there, he looked terrific tonight.
After 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards. All 3 judges score the contest 30-27. For your winner by unanimous decision out of the red corner, the Animal, Joe May! Yes! Joe, great fight tonight.
Tiny, you handsome bastard, how the hell are you?
I'm doing great, how are you?
Man, I gotta say one thing. Ladies and gentlemen, the champ is here! I mean, I gotta give a special shout out. Number 1, Danny Gilbert, best coach on the planet. Number 2, ladies, Julio Ramon, Matthew Carl, AJ Noel, the rest of the guys in G2, my family, my friends, my fans. Big shout out to Billy May, best father on the planet. Dad, thank you for everything. Molly, I love you, baby. Mom, you're a crab ass and pain in the ass, but I love you anyways. And I do have one thing to say. This is going to be my last fight. I'm going out to beat the champ. I'm going to be involved, coaching, wrestling a lot, and go about that part of my life and get back to the community and settle down and get a house, get married, shit like that.
Joe, it's been an absolute pleasure watching you fight. Congratulations, sir. You are the undefeated champion. Joe May, ladies and gentlemen.